Chapter 15: How to Use the Power of Desire. In the practical application of the principles of psychology to the business world, the right use of desire becomes invaluable, as the way this power is used determines largely what results are to be secured through any or every effort that is made. And the real truth concerning the great power of desire has been very well expressed in the statement, "We get what we desire, and in just the measure of that desire." And also, we always get what we wish for if we only wish hard enough. But what it may mean to wish hard enough is the problem, and what it is that truly constitutes real desire is a question that few can answer for themselves. To the majority, a desire is a mere wish for something, a wish that may be weak or strong, deep or shallow, according to the value of the object desired. But in any case, the desire is looked upon as a mere feeling in the mind, nothing more. There are a few, however, who have discovered that there is more in desire than a mere wish for the object desired, and it is these few who get what they wish for. By some, these people are called fortunate, and in a certain sense they certainly are. Those who have learned to get what they wish for are certainly fortunate. Others give them credit for extraordinary ability, which is also true, for though they may not have exceptional mental attainment in every case, still they have ability to use a power that the many know nothing about. By another group, they are frequently accused of taking undue advantage of their fellow men. But this does not explain the secret of their success. The man who has discovered the real power of desire can get what he wants without wronging anybody, and he will get what he wants no matter how adverse the circumstances, how great the obstacles, or how hopeless the aim. The principle is this: whatever you wish for, wish hard enough and you will get. But the act of wishing hard is quite different from what the average person may think it is. You do not wish hard enough for anything unless you make that wish thoroughly alive with all the life and power that you can possibly arouse. You do not place in action the real power of desire unless you give your desire soul, the deep, strong, invincible power of soul. When the force of your desire is just as deep as the deepest depths of your interior life, and just as strong as all the power that can possibly be contained in that life, your desire will be realized. In other words, you will get what you wish for when all of you is in your wish. The reason why is simply understood as there is nothing mysterious or supernatural about the process through which these results are obtained. It is only a matter of using all the power you possess instead of a small fraction, and this is certainly important in the business world. When you make up your mind to reach a certain goal or accomplish something you have in view, results will depend directly upon how well you use the real or inner power of desire. If your determination to succeed is shallow and superficial, you will accomplish but little. On the other hand, if that determination is as deep as the depths of your own life, you will arouse the deepest forces of your life. And these forces are not only powerful, but are positively irresistible. That you should succeed with such powers at your command is therefore evident. When you make up your mind in this deeper, stronger sense, you are bringing out into action the strongest and best that is in you. You are deeply in earnest, and you feel very deeply on the subject in hand. In consequence, your desire to succeed will actually stir the very depths of your soul. Your whole being will become alive, and when all the power that is in you is alive with the deep, positive desire of invincible determination, there is no adversity or obstacle in existence that you cannot overcome. Make yourself strong enough and great enough, and there is nothing in the world that will not change its course in any manner required so as to serve the purpose of your supreme desire. And every person becomes strong enough and great enough when the deepest powers of his soul are aroused. There is more in you than you ever dreamed, and there are times when this more becomes so strong that you feel that you could master the universe. And these deeper feelings are not mistaken. Make yourself as strong as nature has given you the power to become, and the universe will make way for any plan or project you may wish to undertake. The secret is to use all the power in your present conscious possession. You may not be required to develop more at the present time, because if you arouse what can be aroused now, you will have sufficient for practically anything you may wish to accomplish in the present. Any person can do what he makes up his mind to do, or get what he wants, when he makes use of all the power he is conscious of. And all that power is invariably aroused when every desire is given soul. Bring out all your power and make your wish alive with all that power. Then you will wish hard enough. And when you wish in this manner, you will get what you wish for. To state it differently, you get what you desire, and in the full measure of that desire, when your desire is crammed with all the life and all the power and all the soul that there is in you. Failure comes from half-hearted desires accompanied more or less with doubt, or from those desires that are so shallow that they never arouse enough power to overcome a single obstacle. Success demands not only the power to do things, but also the power to surmount every obstacle that may be met, and the power to transform every adversity into a rich and rare opportunity. But such power does not come from shallow thinking and half-heartedness in feeling and desire. He who would gain the power to do what he wants to do must sound the depths of his being. He must learn to draw upon those deeper forces of his mind and soul that alone can give him all the power he may require or demand. But he can do this only by deepening his desire, that is, by giving his desire soul. Every desire that is felt to the very depths of the being touches the vastness and immensity of the great within. And the power of the great within is invincible. The real power of a deep, strong desire comes from the great interior life within us. Therefore, it is never crude in its actions. It is not mere animal will or the dominating force of physical determination, nor is it necessarily connected in any way with physical might and main. On the contrary, it is one of the most refined among all the forces in the system. Chapter 15. How to use the power of desire. In the practical application of the principles of psychology to the business world, the right use of desire becomes invaluable, as the way this power is used determines largely what results are to be secured through any or every effort that is made. And the real truth concerning the great power of desire has been very well expressed in the statement, "We get what we desire, and in just the measure of that desire." And also, we always get what we wish for if we only wish hard enough. But what it may mean to wish hard enough is the problem. And what it is that truly constitutes real desire is a question that few can answer for themselves. To the majority, a desire is a mere wish for something, a wish that may be weak or strong, deep or shallow, according to the value of the object desired. But in any case, the desire is looked upon as a mere feeling in the mind,